it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Better nice, I'm looking at the camera. Head and on, good, good, good. Exercise number 6, the infamous U-turn. Now at the beginning, I asked who loves making U-turns. Everybody raised their hands. I'm kidding. Nobody raised their hands. So that's what we're gonna do. Again, it's 27 feet over there. Then there's an 18-foot box. I don't think anybody's gonna be in that box. Again, nobody's gonna be in the box, but if you wanna try it, you go ahead, knock yourself out. But like I told you, it's not necessary, right? Now what you've shown me, Darnell, is your confidence is higher if the bike's going faster so that you can lean it. But the good thing about that is it's not just fast and straight. The key to that exercise, guys, the key to 27 feet, I really want you in 24. The key to that is I want you to, A, on the approach, find out what your preload is. You like it? Set it. Clutch, what stage of the friction zone you're in? If you like it, set it. Now, when it's time to turn, what comes first? Head, nozzle, handlebars, Harry. What comes first? Head, nozzle, handlebars. Head. Unbelievable. Nice. They should take his pension. Head and eyes first, then handlebars. But as soon as you turn your head and your eyes, I want you to commit to the handlebar turn and the lean right away. And that's what I wasn't getting from some of you guys. Some of you guys were still on that first approach. Dip it. That's how people start their U-turns. That's why the turns are so wide. And so what they do is head and eyes, handlebars. Again, when it's time to turn, I don't like it. So they slow down. If you slow down, now you can't lean. So whatever speed you had approaching the U-turn, keep that speed. Turn your head and your eyes. And when you turn the handlebars, commit to the turn and the lean. If you give it to me right away, I don't need a lot of it. So this is not about scraping boards. If you turn your handlebars and commit to the lean right away, I don't need a full lock and I don't need full lean. But if you do it right away, 24 feet or less, easy. The issue is when it's time to turn, you barely turn, barely lean. And when you get to the top, now you look at those cones and now you see I'm not going to make it. Now you turn and lean. And by then, the turn is wide as hell. So when you go to make that turn, I'm always looking at the light under your bike. Head and eyes, handlebars. That's what I typically see. I want to see head and eyes, handlebars. And now you can just stay right there. Boom. Now when you make that turn and you make that lean, don't change anything. Let me rephrase that. If you need to change something, you do. You shouldn't have to, but if anything, don't slow down abruptly, because people do that. That's when the bike drops. And don't speed up. I understand speeding up because you felt something and your mind said clutch. That's great. But that's too much clutch. That's why we're always covering the rear brake. So if you feel that you did that, correct it. But for the most part, you should be fine. You shouldn't even need the brake, right? You should. Darnell's face went, what? Well, you shouldn't because, God damn it. Friction brake, friction brake. What does the rear brake give us? Correction and control, right? So if I'm making the U-turn, if my speed's good, if it's appropriate, what do I need the brake for? I don't. I really don't. Of course, I want you to use it, but if you use it, I just want it to be very light. So again, doing this to the brake, not applicable in U-turns. Doesn't make any sense. If you're going to use it, drag it. Just like if you're dragging your brake on your car. You're not doing this to the brake in the car. Just drag it. So here, just drag it. So I'm going to make a U-turn right here. I'm not going to use the rear brake. Friction brake, friction brake, friction brake. So how am I staying in control on that U-turn without the rear brake? What am I doing with the clutch? Give me some specificity. Working it? This ain't that kind of channel. Who said it? 2 to 1. That's what I'm doing. I use 2 and then 1. And then I'm standing by, waiting to see what I feel. If I feel like I need to go back to 2, I may not need 2, maybe 1.5, you know. And that's all I'm doing right from the start. When I first go to take off, whatever I do to the clutch is going to determine what I need to do next. So I'm always going to take off with more than I need because I want to make sure the bike doesn't fall. That's where 2 comes from. But I'm not going to stay in 2. I got a curb right there. If I stay in 2, I'm going to Butch. I don't want to hit Butch. I don't want to bend my rim. So 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. If I find a good spot, I'm still going in and out, in and out. Friction brake, straighten out. So, but for you, I wanted to show you don't need the rear brake. So because you don't need it, but I still want you to use it, I want you to use it very lightly. Because I want your clutch, once you find a good spot, like I showed you earlier, if I find a good spot in the friction zone, I'm just going to keep the clutch where it is. My clutch is in stage 2, right where it is. So right here, stage 2, I'm just dragging the brake, light pressure. Light pressure. Clutch is in the same spot. Friction brake, straighten out, brake. Smooth stop. Are we good? So again, light pressure. You're good. Okay.